are MPs across the political spectrum worried that this is all too harsh. On the left, who they just dislike all of this. On the right, some of them who regard themselves as liberal and pro-immigration. So for that section of the community, the messaging is, look, we do all of this, we create the political space for more safe and legal routes to the UK, a sponsorship route like the one modelled on Homes for Ukraine, a route for refugee students modelled on the one for students from Gaza, and a route for skilled refugees. So, Anne, taking the whole thing in totality, what do you make of this package?
The noticeable thing about Mahmoodism on all of this, Sam, is that she's been absolutely clear over the last couple of days on the need to reduce overall numbers of people successfully claiming asylum and the conditions in which they're able to do that, as well as her attack on irregular migration, which she says is bringing the entire system into disrepute. It's such a long way from arguments I heard people, including around the cabinet table, make for a lot of years, saying these are desperate people. We cannot blame them for trying to come into Britain by any means. You would do the same if you were coming from some war-torn country or you had no dignified future. The methodology now is much more similar, to my mind, to the hostile environment definition, which you'll remember Theresa May embraced from about 2012 onwards, when she was imposed as Home Secretary, which then became a big talking point and backfired on her over the Windrush scandal. But this idea that you just don't make the UK as attractive is fundamentally at the core of what Mahmood wants. Now, is that something that she can carry off with MPs? Will they follow her logic?
You can see Shabana Mahmood's argument in The Guardian. Dark forces are stirring up anger in this country and seeking to turn that anger into hate. We must take the opportunity we have to stop that from happening. But this is going to be a lengthy argument over many months, so we will see how that plays out. Today is only the first salvo. Rumours in The Guardian that there could be a ministerial resignation over all of this. Let's look at where the anger coalesces.